Lydia, who did you find?
I found my great-grandmother, Esther Irves, to Gibson Scott. She is my grandmother's mother, but she married Gibson in 1911.
Lydia, did you think that records like this was possible to find?
I really did not think it was possible. I don't even know if I thought about it, and if I did, I was like, oh my God, it's probably just so hard to come by. I didn't know it was this easy. Yeah, this is amazing.
So it's well worth the 8-hour drive for you.
Yes, it was. It is very well worth the 8-hour drive to see this. Also because we thought his name was Patrick Scott.
And so his
name is Gibson. Mm-hmm. And so as soon as we started, we found James Prentice is the first person, which was one of Monroe's children. And then John Prentice, he's down here. Uh-huh. And then Mary ended up on the next page.
Right, so that's a good date to have. And if you can find anything about Esther May and Gibson or Peter Scott, that would be cool.
Okay.
We'll look.
Great. That's so fabulous.
I know. We haven't even been here but about 15 minutes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's right. That's how it works.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna
tell your aunt I said hi.
Get back with you. This is hold on.
Hi.
This is Miss Antoinette, the genealogist.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Thank you all
so much for your help.
Thank you all for inviting me to be a part of this journey.
Oh yeah, this is like so cool. Thank you.
So how many marriage licenses do we have so far?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 marriage licenses.
Lydia.
Yes.
Pull this book right here for me.
That brown?
It's brown.
Okay.
Okay.
Break it this way. Here we go. Oh. Something's hold on. So my great-grandmother, Esther May Scott, was born in 1893. In this interview she does with the Washington Post, she says that Walter Langston Polk had already purchased the Prentice farm by the time she was born. So that's what we're trying to find out is when he purchased it. And she said after a long time had passed, Mr. Polk divided up his land and let the blacks buy 100 acres. So the question is it 100 acres each or a total of 100 acres?
With everyone?
Yeah, with everyone. But still is 100 acres.
And your grandmother was on that land?
My great-grandmother was on that land.
Okay.
Dr. Harrell, thank you so much for helping me today. You did an amazing job helping me find marriage records that I didn't even think existed. It just never even crossed my mind. Being able to pinpoint and see where things were. The indexes were great. And then coming over here to the old courthouse to be able to, I know we're going to be able to find my ancestors who were slaves. They are digging away. They're going to be digging away tomorrow morning, and we're going to come back and we're going to find Monroe.
I heard you get sort of like taken away when you found the memoir. What did you find?
So, Sergeant Smith Prentice was the man who owned my great-great-great-grandparents, and he has a volume 1 and 2 of his memoirs of letters that he's written to people. And in one of those letters, he's a letter to his brother talking about slavery and it being a necessary evil. That in Mississippi here, though, the slaves are treated well. They're dressed well, they look well, they seem happy, and that it's not as bad in Mississippi as other people say. And if it was up to him, he doesn't think that slaves, if free, should be acclimated in America, but should be put back on a boat and sent back to their home in Africa. That's what he said in his memoir. It's really strange to actually read that. And then he owned my ancestors, and that's how he felt. They're happy, And that's not the first time I've heard people say that about slavery, that they thought the slaves were happy.
And so Monroe is talking to you. You think Monroe wants to be found?
I know he wants to be found. Yeah. It's something that once I realized and saw in the census that he was, no, that's my great-great-grandfather. He was a slave at some point. I haven't been able to let it go. I've had dreams of plantations. I've had dreams of just, I can't get it out of my head. I'm just like, I gotta find it. I gotta find him. He's here somewhere, up there in that attic.
He's there in the attic.
He's there in the attic.
Hopefully tomorrow he come out that attic. Yes. And I thank you for inviting me along to take the journey with you.
Thank you so much for all your help.
You're quite welcome.